Hello, welcome to Queen of Waters on YouTube. I'm Kristen. I am your Queen of Waters. Hello, Leo. How are you? I am here today to give you a Leo love reading. I hope everyone's feeling fine and moving into this day that is turning into afternoon. I hope you're using your own fire just to get through things. How are you feeling, Leo? Let's give you a love reading. Are you ready? By the way, I would like to say this. Please consider conscribing. That's not even a word. Please consider subscribing to the channel just for one reason, because I would appreciate it. I want you here. Thank you very much. Click the thumbs up if you like the videos. Thank you, Leo. I know you're ready. Let me give you a reading, and I want to say this to you. Please watch readings for your sun sign always. Your moon sign, that symbolizes your emotions. My rising sign is Libra. That is your relationship love style-ish. What is your rising sign? Watch those readings too. And the other thing I do is when I have a reader, which I have several, Frankie at Frankie's Tarot is probably my go-to number one. I love her energy and I watch her lives when I can. Usually rewatch them when they're not live, but I watch all of it because you know what? I resonate with her energy. So if you resonate with my energy, watch every reading. Or if you have another reader that you watch all their readings and take what you like and then leave the rest for someone else. Thank you. I needed to say that because someone needed to hear it. Okay. I'm going to get you some of, I don't know what these are. I forgot. They're pretty. I love the art. I'm all about art. There's some healing cards. I don't want to be arrogant about that. I really just can't remember. I can't. I have a lot of stuff in my mental filing cabinet. All right, here we go. Let me calm down. Okay, Leo, here we go. This is something for you. Inner truths. Well, are you having some epiphanous moments? Epiphany time. That's what this feels like to me. And look at this. This little person is walking through this forest, and there's a lot. It's not a forest. Well, it's weird. It's like a crystal cave. Look, here is like a snow forest. Here is a valley with rich, fertile green land and water. Here's the sky. There's some planets. There's the moon. And then there's a bunch of crystals in this cave symbolizing the earth. So I'm going to say to you, the theme of all of today's readings so far, this is the fourth one, has been intuition, trusting your higher power. I'm going to ask you to go within a little bit to try to get some messages because I feel like you're really going to start having some clarity and epiphanies are going to happen, Leo, with your fire. And a good way to get that going is to laugh. And you do laugh. Use your own energy to do something happy for yourself that sparks laughter. That's going to open something up for you. I really, really feel that. And be spontaneous about it, as in don't overthink. Look at these fairies. Do you think they're thinking? Look at this one. I mean, seriously, look at all this. There's even a face right here, and that's all of this energy. This feels very Leo-y to me, this energy, because your energy is very, very creative and compassionate and confident and charismatic. The charisma in you. Be spontaneous. Do that. That's going to do something for you. Like if you're thinking about doing something and you feel like you need to think about it a little bit more before you move forward, I'm going to ask you to stop thinking about it. Don't overthink and move forward like only Leo can, right? Because that gets people attracted to your energy, and then we just want to hug you to death. That's kind of how I feel about you. Look, this is my favorite Queen of the Moon Oracle card. It's the lunar god, the masculine energy, Leo. This isn't symbolizing a dude. This is energy, and it's your energy. So I'm going to ask you, when I said to please stand in that Leo fire, do it. This is the Leo fire. This is clarification saying yes, do it. Move forward. Be you. Do you. It's healthy. Do it. Will. Just make up your mind that that's what you're going to do. That'll be your will. We all have free will. You don't have to do anything I say or anyone else, what anyone else says, unless it's your boss or something, and then you got to do that. But we're not talking about work. We're talking about your heart, okay? I want you to trust yourself because that will help you. That will help your will. You need a strong will, and you have a strong will, Leo. It needs nurturing. I feel like you're needing nurturing, and epiphanies are happening. Do you know what epiphany is? Like a realization, and when you see it unfold and it happen, it's like, oh yeah, you have like an idea. It makes you realize something. It's a lot of realization, and it's very powerful. This says full moon right here. Full moon. The full moon is, I believe it's tomorrow, and it's in Sagittarius, which is your fellow fire sign. It's very powerful. You're going to feel some energetic shifts after tomorrow. Today is Monday, tomorrow's Tuesday, so around Wednesday or so, or whenever if you see this reading after the 14th of June, keep watching, don't stop, because guess what? You are going to be feeling more powerful when this epiphanous energy starts hitting you. You're going to know what it is, and you're going to be okay. I just want you to be ready for it, okay? I forgot what these are called. I got them the same time that I got these. It must have been that day. Maybe I'm blocking it out. I don't know. Ooh, this feels good, Leo. Connection, okay? You've already got a connection, and you know that. And I feel like you have someone on your mind. Do you? Does it feel right? It feels right. Eternal self. But I really want you to go within a little bit. Really get to know yourself, because this connection feels like it's just really tied up in a lot of growth, which is causing that epiphany energy. Epiphany moments. It feels good. This feels good. Let me get you some tarot. I'm going fast because I want to get to the tarot. 5 of Cups, and what's on the bottom? 10 of Pentacles. Okay, that's nice. I like it. 5 of Cups, and then here's the Lovers. That's one of my soulmate cards. And then we have the Hermit, excuse me, not the Hierophant, the Hermit. Here's El Diablo. Here's the Devil over here. And here is an Ace of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. 8 of Wands. This feels really good, Leo. High Priestess. This feels Strength card. Leo, showing up in your own reading. That's beautiful. Aquarius showed up in their own reading. Maybe go watch that. There might be something there for you. I'm not sure. Let's get started. This is the energy surrounding your connection, or you, more to the point right now, which makes sense. This is the 5 of Cups. This is the energy of 5. There's 5 cups, emotional cups. 3 of them are spilled on the ground, empty. 2 of them are still full, but you don't really see that because you're focusing too much on that empty cup. In fact, you're spilling one of the full cups with your foot. Stop it. That's where the epiphanious moment comes in. That's where the epiphanies happen. Something's going to happen to get you to stop thinking of, or excuse me, let me reframe that. Something is going to happen. This is the epiphany. When the epiphany happens, it's like you're going to have an aha moment. That's an epiphany. Why didn't I just say that from the beginning? When you feel that aha moment, it's going to open up something in you, and you're going to see that you have been focusing too much on the empty cups. It's time to move forward. You have everything you need inside of you, and it's beautiful. I just feel like you really need to reframe the way that you think and feel about yourself. This is the clarification for the 5 of Cups energy. This is the 7 of Wands. Do you know what this is? It can be like maybe a little defensive, but I don't feel like you're defensive. This is Wand energy. This is fire energy. This is you. This feels like you're very safe and secure in your own energy of when you're going within your spiritual practice. If you think you don't have one, you do. Remember, perception is everything, and it's all how we all look at things. So for you, Leo, please know that you are protected. You're going to be okay. These changes are going to happen, but it's going to happen from within you, and it's going to cause you to look at yourself differently, and it's going to be okay. That has to happen because you need to get together with your lover. This card feels like there is somebody waiting for you, Leo. This feels like a connection from the past because it's the Lovers. It's my soulmate card. The Lovers are when two come together and you're supposed to be together. It used to symbolize choices, so that means you do have a choice. You don't have to do anything you don't want to. And remember, we have this. This is your will. This is your will. So when all these epiphanies start happening and you feel growth happening and that you feel like you can't do anything about it, please know you have a choice to move forward in this connection if that's what you want. and it feels like that's what you want. Also, I'm getting this. I feel like you haven't seen someone oh God, there's a lot of different things going. I have to slow down. That's Leo fire. That's my Queen of Wands. That's my North Node is in Leo. When I get a lot of energy, I can't get it out right. So I have to... Okay, thank you very much. This is what I'm getting. I need another card. Hold on. All right, Knight of Swords. This feels like your energy, and it feels... This is that really... The Knight of Swords is the fastest moving knight of the deck. So when I'm saying get ready for some epiphanies about the way you see things, and it's tied up in your spiritual practice and your intuition, this energy is just fast and it's moving. The knights are the deliverers of messages. The pages announce that a message is coming. The knights are the deliverers. These epiphanies, or more specific, this epiphany moment that you're having is really, really going to happen. It's going to hit you, and it's going to be very clear, and you're going to be able to move forward. For those of you that went out with somebody and it didn't ever take off or grow into anything, now is the time. And if that person comes back into your thoughts, or if you see them out somewhere in public, like if you're working or at the gas station, I mean, it could be anything, you just don't know. But I feel like there's someone from your past waiting for you. They feel stuck. This is your energy, which makes sense because you're Leo and you do kind of blaze the trail when you move forward, right? But it feels like your person, something happened and they're a little injured. So be patient with whoever this is. If you have someone, I feel like, Leo, you should move. You should make the first move. Make a gesture. Send a text message. Send an emoji. That's easy. Like a butterfly or the lion head. That's you. That'll make someone go, what? That kind of thing. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you. I know that sounded crazy, but I had to say it for a reason. You have the Death card. Death and rebirth. Also, who's death? Isn't that Scorpio? Isn't there some kind of crazy Scorpio Leo energy thing going on? I know there is all the time, not just right now, because I hear the other readers. I see it in the readings. I see Scorpio and Leo. That's strong water energy and strong fire energy. That's really what I mean. It doesn't have to be sun signs of Scorpio and Leo. It's just the movement, like the Leo blazes, it's fire. The cup energy is water. The situation that's been going on with you, I don't feel like you're with your person right now. That situation is dying and it's going to be rebirthed. Death and renewal, and it feels really, really nice, which is why the Lover's card is at the bottom. Here's what's going on with your connection. You have a lover who loves you very much. You are not communicating. This is your energy. You're thinking about it. It would be a good idea to do it. When you do that, the situation of non-communication is going to change. Thank you, Leo. Next up, we have the Hermit card, and that's the energy that you need to go in right before changes happen. You pull your energy back. It's also healing. The Hermit card has the Star card in it from the Star card, the Star from the Star card, excuse me, which symbolizes hope and healing. So when you hermit your energy, you pull back until you really feel like you're healing, like you're ready for growth, like you're ready to move forward. That's what that is. And when you do that, here's the World. And what's this is a fixed sign energy, and you are a fixed sign, and I'm doing fixed signs today. So if you're feeling curious and you have the time, watch all the readings I uploaded today. That would be Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, and Taurus. Thank you very much. This is coming together. This is the World card. You've been through a cycle. You have completed all this stuff. It's time with the Death card for rebirth and growth. And that's happening for you. And it's wrapped up in, your spirituality and these epiphanies that are happening. Now, I also feel this in you. This is 100% your energy. This is devil energy. It just means obsession a little bit. It doesn't feel like that in this connection, but it does feel like the way that you're looking at this connection is not the right path. It does. That's what this is saying. Stop it. You're focusing on something that's not real, Leo. That's all I'm going to say. You apply that to how that works with you. Please, because when you figure that out, Six of Swords is coming in, and this is actually a very positive card. It's forward movement. You're leaving those 6 sharp swords, which, remember, swords are all up in your mind. You are leaving that dissidence in the past, and you're sailing on to calmer waters. That's what's coming for you, Leo. That's really nice. Let me get some energy for your person. And the connection. We're starting with the connection in this reading. This is Ace of Pentacles. This is new growth. The aces, that's why there's a hand here, symbolizes an offer from the divine. That means it's a higher level of something that's happening. You're starting a new cycle. You just got the World card. Where'd it go? Completion of a cycle. Here it is. Completion of a cycle. This is starting. This is re-up, redo, restart. Ace of Pentacles. This connection, once you do this other stuff, have an epiphany, reach out, communicate, decide what you want. This connection is going to move forward with beautiful growth. Oh, growth that is fertile and stable and abundant, and it feels really good. It's also wrapped up in foundation. That's what you want for a new connection, right? It feels really good. And when I say new, I mean new right now. If you're thinking about someone from the past and you want that, that can be new. When it's reborn, it's not the same. When you've done the growth that you need to make it come together. And this is what you've been doing. This is the Eight of Pentacles. This is growth. The connection is ready. Not only have you been growing, so has your person, and this is really healthy. The Eight of Pentacles is when you've done all the work and you're sitting back. See how she's sitting in that chair? And you're just watching growth. Now that can be the person who hasn't been communicating with you, your person. They're sitting here and they're watching growth. So this person might have a way of watching you, and that's what they're doing. But here's another thing. This is communication, and this is the Eight of Wands, and this is fire, and this is moving fast. So again, Leo, this does feel like it's wrapped up in your communication. I would like you to be the first one to reach out. If there's someone you know and you have that person on your mind or in your heart, I'm going to ask you to reach out now. That's going to get growth started, and it feels very, very positive. Let me see what your person has to say about it. Oh, this is killing me. Leo, here's your Scorpio again. Here's the Queen of Cups. This is the energy for the connection. It's coming together, and it's an abundant, love-filled, compassionate, nurturing connection. And the love that's involved here, it doesn't have conditions, and that's important. That's how your person operates, and I feel like you didn't see that at first. It really is what it was. Please, Leo, reach out. If this makes sense to you and it's honing in and it's feeling true, it's ringing true, please do it. Don't be afraid. You're strong, you're charismatic, you're charming. People are attracted to your energy. That person that you met was attracted. He was, or she was, or they were. Don't let that connection go. If you're still feeling it too, that's what I'm feeling. Thank you. I got to get one more card for that. This is your person's energy. So as far as communication and talking, that's not going to happen right now from your person because they're still feeling this. They were hurt by this connection. It could have been a broken heart type. Well, it was a broken heart type of energy. I can't tell if they got their heart broken, but they probably did. That's why the Queen of Cups is on there, because it's giving. It's very giving. It's non-assuming. It's growth. It's movement. It's beautiful. It's just love. This is a love reading. This is perfect, Leo. Then look what you have. Who's that? High Priestess energy. Every reading today has been focused around intuition. Please trust your intuition about those Epiphanoius moments that are happening. It might already be happening. Is that happening to you? Is stuff happening and you're going, hey, wait a minute, that's a good idea. Or, hey, wait a minute, this is a great idea. This is going to help me actually do some good with my life and work on myself. That's an epiphany. Stuff starts to come together. It's like an aha moment. That is you, and that will happen for you if you use this High Priestess energy to trust your intuition, your own energy, yourself, to move forward in that. It's safe and it's strong. Do you want this person? More specifically, do you want this connection? Is this your current connection? Do you have one? Figure all that stuff out. What do you want? Your Epiphanius moments are going to help you with that. You will know what you want. Once you figure out what you want, you can use this. You can use the intuition to move forward. And when you really trust yourself and you're in that state of growth and you have many epiphanies and things are really making sense, that's what this is. That's when you trust your intuition. Thank you very much. I'm going to get a couple of clarifiers for this. Please do that, because when you do that, the Page of Cups, you also have the Queen of Cups. I'm going to say this, Leo's water sign. Heavy water sign energy in your connection. If you have water sign placements, this applies to your growth and movement too. However, I do feel like the person that's on your mind, in your heart, or the person that you're dreaming about meeting has a lot of water in their chart. The way that they move their life, it feels like they deal with their emotions and they're kind of feeling a little sheepish about it. Like this is kind of an immature energy because it's a cup. So for those of you that are waiting for an apology from your person, I'm going to tell you this. It will happen. Your person will apologize to you, but you probably should reach out first. I'm saying this because that's what I'm feeling. With that little emoji or something, like I said, honestly, here's the Queen of Swords energy. Now, this is your energy. Be careful. No, you're not an air sign. You're Leo. But the Queen of Swords, my Libra rising, when I want to shut off my emotions, which sometimes I have to because I'm very, very sensitive, my emotions are like that. Like Queen of Cups. Not like barf, but you know, like I have a lot in me. This is how I temper that energy when I can. When it's in my mind, when I'm like going over and over again, I use Queen of Swords energy. I pull my energy back, I take a breath, and I go, why am I so upset? Cut it off. I use the Queen of Swords sword to cut that energy flow. I cut the cords is what I'm trying to say with Queen of Swords energy. So Leo, if you are not feeling, that's also clarity. It's all of the not all of the swords are clarity, but like the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords, the Ace of Swords, that's clarity to me. Also, the Page of Swords, that's when you're learning about maybe clarity. I don't feel any pagey energy except for the Page of Cups energy, so I'm going to say this. This person isn't going to reach out first. I would like you to do it. However, I would ask you to not hold your emotion back. Use your own strength to hold your emotions in check, to hold your intellect in check. Be careful. Just move slow, Leo. Ooh, I'm getting that. Move slow. These Epiphanius moments are going to happen. It's going to make you want to rush forward. Don't do that. I mean, it's a good idea to move slowly. I'm feeling like your person is confused, and I am getting the three of hearts. I almost said the Three of Hearts. I'm getting Three of Swords energy from your person. I feel like your person is just sad. I feel like they need communication from you. Please reach out, Leo, because we want this. This is your final outcome. Everybody wants Leo. Have you ever noticed how people are attracted to you, how they want to be around you? Yes, and that works. Sometimes it backfires when you let too much of your energy out at once. And I relate to this because sometimes when all of this emotion inside of me comes out, it pushes people away. And I myself am having I'm having clarity about that. That's an Epiphanius moment. It's clarity. It gives you clarity. It gives you hope. It gives you stuff to move forward. It gives you energy to move forward in. And this is you. And this is you shining. Leo's strength. It's beautiful. This is a very strong connection, Leo. Let me see if I can get some sun signs. We got lots of water here. I got a very distinctive Scorpio. I'm also feeling a little Cancer. I'm also feeling air sign energy. I got the Queen of Swords, but I didn't get Libra. I got Aquarius, and I got a little bit of Gemini, and then I'm getting one more. I don't get sign feelings. I don't get that with every reading, but I'm getting a bunch for you, Leo, and I'm liking it. Okay, here's the other one. I got Taurus. I got Taurian energy wrapped up with Leo, and if that doesn't hold true for you, you can say earth sign energy. You can do whatever you want. You have free will. Take the messages the way they come in. Don't bend them to shape what you want, but be open-minded when you hear this stuff and soak it in and learn from it. It will bring you an Epiphanius moment or two. Now, look at this. Wait a second. I love it. I'm doing fixed sign readings today. You're a fixed sign, Leo. Please stand in your own beautiful strength and shine, because you are going to be the catalyst for this connection. It's your energy that's going to keep the spark right out here, right here, where it's like this, because that's who you are. You shine. Here's the World card. Look at that. That's the Wheel of Fortune. It's not the world. I can't see. I saw the W. That's the Wheel of Fortune. Also fixed sign energy. This is my karma card. This is what I'm saying right now. This is a very powerful connection, because the energy of the connection is Leo energy. You don't have to do all the work. That is not what I mean by any of this stuff when I'm saying Epiphanoius moments and stay in your Leo energy. You don't have to do everything, but get this moving forward, that I feel like that should come from you. I feel like that energy needs to come from you, Leo, because karma has already happened. It's moving forward. The Wheel of Fortune turns. It's turning. So the connection of the past that you're not quite sure about, you don't know how to move forward, guess what? You should probably do that. It's Two of Cups, love. This is one of my soulmate cards. And you have the Lover, another soulmate card. This is beautiful. This is your hopes and fears coming together in two emotional cups filled with love. It's healthy. Two people coming together. So Leo, please reach out to that person if you have a person from the past. If you have no one, if this kind of thing starts happening when you get together, just remember, please don't clam up. Don't push yourself away. Just be yourself and do it in a way that feels good to you. Check in with yourself first. Don't think of, excuse me, I'm trying not to say don't. So I'm just going to stop with that. You know yourself and you know how to move forward in your energy. Trust yourself more. That's really what I'm trying to say with all of this. Trust your higher self. Trust your inner guidance. And stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. It really will. Oh, this is beautiful. Retreats. That's the Hermit. That's all it is. It's time to disconnect from the world. You need a little bit of healing. That's okay. You might be doing that right now, especially if you're single and you haven't been moving forward. That's a form of healing. That's like Hermit energy. You make a decision that you don't want to date for a little while. Maybe take a break. Do that. Take a break from thinking about it and trust that it will happen and it will come together the way that it's supposed to be. This situation is calling for you to have faith, Leo. Thank you very, very much. That's all I have for you today. Please subscribe to the channel if you like what we're doing here. Please click the like, all of that stuff. Just do it. If you want to talk to me in the comments or send me a message from the website, queenofwaters.com. Thank you very, very much, Leo. You have to know this about you. I love you. I love Leos. My little son was a Leo. He is no longer here, but I feel the energy with me every day, and I love it. And I'm going to have to stop because guess what? I'm crying. I'm crying. Thank you. Bye.